Neo Certified presents 5 ways to make your email HIPAA compliant. Access controls. A covered entity must implement technical policies and procedures limiting access to systems containing EFI, or Electronic Protected Health Information, to personnel with sufficient rights. Your company should restrict all but the necessary staff members from having access to patient files and information. Audit controls. A covered entity must implement software that records and examines activity in information systems that contain EFI. Your company needs the following: a unique user identification. Each user will need their own private user ID and password to follow HIPAA compliance requirements. An emergency access procedure. A forgot password and forgot username feature is needed to help verify the user accessing the system. An automatic log-off process. After a period of inactivity, an automatic disconnection from the system to prevent any unauthorized access is required. An encryption and decryption process. Your message needs to be sent and stored encrypted. Only the combination of a correct username and password can then decrypt the message. Once decrypted, you'll have access to read and respond to the message. Integrity. A covered entity must implement policies and procedures to protect EFI from improper altercation or destruction. This includes having a mechanism to authenticate EFI. Your company will need a form of non-repudiation, which will ensure that all messages have the ability of being tracked and audited to verify the authenticity of the message's contents. Person or entity authentication. A covered entity must implement procedures to verify that the person or entity accessing the information is the one claimed. Your company will need an embedded digital signature on all transmitted messages in order to verify the message's originator. Transmission security. A covered entity must implement technical measures to guard against unauthorized access to EFI that is being transmitted over an electronic communications network. This includes having integrity control and encryption. Your company needs to be sending sensitive data through encrypted messages via SSL, the Secure Sockets layer. Secure messages aren't necessarily always encrypted, but here at Neo Certified, we make sure that your message is sent both securely and encrypted. Neo Certified complies with all 5 steps. We'll make sure you're complying with HIPAA email regulations, and we guarantee that all of your secure messages are protected in both storage and transference. Neo Certified, protecting you since '02.